It is time to get KJ fit right here in Healthy to Happy. So I'm doing a home workout here, no equipment necessary. Of course, I have a yoga mat down here just to help prevent from slipping and kind of have my own space to gear up, making sure I'm in camera for you. But you at any fitness level can join me. It doesn't have to be live. You can hit play any time of the day that you have a quick 15 to 20 minutes. And that's that home workout, no gear necessary, all levels of fitness. I'm going to show modifications to every single exercise in case you're just not there yet. If you are with me and you're in loose clothes, then get up off the couch, get going. If you don't have a yoga mat, that's okay. Just get on the carpet. It's fine. I have hardwood floors. So I'm going to set the timer so that we are not going to exceed 15 to 20 minutes because who got time for that? And your metabolism can boost in just 15 to 20 minutes a day. And that's what I'm here to teach you. So let me get my timer started and we're gonna start on all fours. So if you've got your loose clothes on and you're right here with me, come on down to your carpet or your mat and get all fours. You're gonna want your wrists directly under your shoulders and your knees directly under your hips. This would be a tabletop, or we would call it cat-cow in yoga. And I just want you to start to warm up your spine. The core is much more than sexy abs. It's like the strength of your spine, your hips, your glutes. Inhale, look up, tilt the pelvis away from you to arch the back. Exhale, round it out, use your breath, and tuck your tummy up and in, round out as much as you can, like a scaredy cat. Inhale, drop to cow, udders down. Let it release. And I'm really working through the pelvis. Exhale, tuck your pelvis towards your face as you look down at your pelvis or stomach. Tuck it up and in. Inhale, look up. And exhale, round. Just gonna do 3 more of these, warming up the spine. Inhale up. And exhale down. I want you to think of your fingers pressing into all knuckles. Inhale up. That's gonna alleviate the pressure on your wrists. Exhale down. One more, nice inhale, looking up. And exhale, round it out. Inhale, come to neutral. Really focus on more the pointer finger and the thumb, pressing all of that into the mat. That will help alleviate the pressure on the wrists as we first start to lift our right leg out and back. Nice and strong. We don't want to open up the hip, so try to make sure your hips are staying nice and squared. Once you've got that, come to the fingertips of your left hand. Can you find that balance? Where do you need to feel the activation of your core while you raise the weight off the left arm? Extend it out. We're going to hold here for 5, 4. Be sure you're breathing, engaging your stomach. 3, 2, 1. Nice and slow on an exhale. You bring your knee towards your elbow. If it doesn't get there, that's okay. Maybe you just drop them down. If you can, you might cross them over and give them a little touch. And then slowly inhale and stretch forward. We're gonna do 5 of those. That was number 1. Exhale, bring it down. And now the modification is holding out here and breathing. Inhale. Now exhale, close. We're gonna do 2 more. Inhale, stretch. It's just activating the spine, getting all the stabilizers ready to work. Here we go, 1 last one. When you come in, you exhale. You inhale as you stretch. Really stretch that heel away from you. Nice hold here and release. Going on to the other side. Extend the left leg behind you, nice and strong. From here, the right fingertips are going to touch the mat to alleviate the weight from the right arm. Once you find where that center spot is, engaging in the core, reach the right arm forward. Maybe this is enough for you, and that's okay. Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, engaging your stomach. Now exhale, we're gonna make it mobile. If you're not there yet, no shame. Stay where you are. It's your practice, not mine. We are gonna be working our bodies. I'm gonna be coming live at you every Wednesday with a home workout and getting you stronger on the way. Even if you're hitting the gym, even if you've got other workouts you're doing at home and you love them, jump into this strength, at-home strength workout with KJ. I promise things will change in your body. Exhale as you tuck in. We got 2. Exhale here. Inhale, stretch. 1 last one, pressing into all fingers of that left hand. And inhale, stretch, hesitate right there. and release. You might want to take a little child's pose just to stretch the shoulders out. Relax your neck and come on up. A huge element of the core, and I think people don't even think about it, is your glutes and hips. So even this is a core galore workout, we are gonna be really focusing on balance work today. So go ahead and take your feet out nice, little past shoulder width, and we're going to do prisoner squats. So prisoner, like hold your hands up, right? So you can hold your hands up, like put them up if I had a gun, or you can actually just hold your back of your head, your elbows nice and wide. I want you to not crunch the shoulders high, so lengthen them out. So it feels good like a cactus, or like the letter Y, or holding your choice. I might go cactus, because that feels good in my shoulders. And first we're just gonna warm up with 10 squats. Nice and low, and lift her up. If you wanna extend the arms, some people who need the balance might even put their arms forward, no problems. The goal would be to lift in some way, because that's gonna make sure you're not leaning forward. So you see me as a profile, you wanna stay as upright as possible and lift up. That's a lifting through the lower abdominals, lifting the chest as you lower. We've got 5 more. So we don't want to fold. We are not doing deadlifts, we're doing squats. Nice and low. And we got her for 3 more. 3, nice. 2, it's just a little warm up for the low body before we work our balance. Last one. Now, you might bring your arms out to a T for the balance sake. Right leg is the mobile leg. We're going to squat. We're going to bring the right leg up to a balance. Take your time. There's 1. Squat, balance. Take your time to balance. Making a prayer might help you with balancing. The more you press into your hands, the more balance you find. Here's number 4. Lifting up and pushing down. Finding a string will help you balance more. Check out the right leg. Make sure it's 90 degrees. Not down here, not out here. Here we go, 5 more. That balance right there is working your left outer hip. You're working glutes, quads, hamstrings on the stretch. 2, nice and slow. The more we focus on the work, the more effective it is. Last one, hold here and just hang out here for 10. 9, lifting your abdominals in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, feel it in the left glute. 2, and 1. Coming down to squat, left leg is mobile. Come low, left leg balances. You might notice one side's better than the other. 2, you got it. 3, nice and slow, especially on that balance. If I'm going faster than you can, take it at your own pace. But slow and controlled is where it's at. The bottom leg, we've got 5 more, is straight and strong. I'm not bent knee, it's gonna be quads all day. Activate that leg, pushing down to activate the glute, the outer hip. 3, let me just stay there a little longer, didn't I? 2, It may look easy, because I have grace. Last one, it's not an easy feat. Hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bringing it down nice and wide. Now we're stretching the hips open. Get low. This is what I call the goddess squat. Get nice and low, trying to create a straight line from knee to pelvis. If it's possible. Maybe you're up here, that's okay. Stay up there until you build strength and flexibility to get lower. Holding your arms up. We're just gonna hang out here, stretching out the hips, focusing on rotating the knees outward. Our toes are facing out as well. And we're just from this position going to lift our right heel and then our left. And our right, we're gonna go for 10 and left. That was 2. Ready, 3. Feel the burn in the quads. Lift and engage your core. Here we are for 5. Arms out, or you can cactus your arms however it feels good. You got 4 more. 4. Starting to build up a little sweat. 3, depending on the temperature of your home, I guess. 2, I am. And last one. Slowly come up. Do you feel the goodness? Doesn't take much, guys. Takes focus and isolation. We're coming back down onto all fours, working the core again directly along the spine. And what we're gonna start with is a plank. So plank is gonna be on a straight arm plank right now. When you've got your hands set up to all fours, rotate the soft part of the elbow forward. Have them rotate, so you want to think the inner arm is rotating outward and stretch across the chest. That is just going to make sure we're not crunching the traps, saving our shoulders from a lot of pain. And now from here, tuck your toes under, and you're going to stretch to a down dog. If you've not explored a down dog yet, welcome. Just breathe here. I want you to shift your body weight forward into a plank. Strong plank holding. You're going to hold for 5, 4. I want you to think of your tailbone lengthening and your abs tucking in and pressing away from the mat or the carpet. So you round the upper back a little. So we're not sinking in. We're not doing a scapular drop. We're pressing away. And now stretch to downward dog. Exhale it out. Inhale, float forward. Strong. Find the plank. Reach your heels away from you. Look forward about a foot in front of your hands. So you have a neutral neck. And exhale, down dog. Inhale, forward. And exhale, down dog. If you're more advanced, we're going to take the right leg up. If that felt hard enough for you to do another 10, stay where you were with the down dog and the plank. If your right leg is lift, we're going to do 5 knee tucks. Knee to nose, tuck it in. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, stretch. Try to keep the hips squared when the leg is stretched. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Tuck her in. Inhale. And last one, exhale, 5. Hang out here for 3, 2, and 1. Stretch to down dog. If you're in the dog and the plank only without mobile legs, we're going for 5 more. Left leg lifts. If you're a little more advanced, tucking the knee to nose. 1. Inhale up. And 2. Tuck it up. Feel like that ankle is actually coming up into your stomach as much as the knee. 3. Inhaling. All the weight comes forward. You're almost over your hands. 4. One last one. Inhale. And exhale. Everyone's in plank, whether your leg is lifted or not, for 3, 2, and 1. Stretch your back. Walk the hands forward. Slowly raise yourself up. Inhaling. And exhaling. We got about 5 more minutes. Okay, so we already went around the hips, work the balance, work the core, feeling your shoulders, are you not? This time, with our squats, we're going to get a little bit more mobile through the obliques. So I wanted you to get a nice wide squat, and we're gonna go low, call these grass grabbers. Gonna grab low, and we're gonna move through the body to lift. Okay, we're gonna do a set of 10. Again, just getting the legs nice and warm. 9, grab the grass, reach her up. So think about your arms following the length of your body, going straight down to lift. Your glutes might actually go lower than your knees. If you have the mobility in your knees, that's awesome. Yeah, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, holding in when you come up. 2, 1 more. And now we've got a nice warm low body. We're gonna hold when we get low. Same exact pose. This time we're going to get our arms out and we're gonna do a windmill. Touching, if that is too far down for you to reach, you don't have the strength or the mobility in your obliques, you might just do elbow towards the knee. That's okay too. What we're doing is thinking of going side to side and not forward, okay? So whether you got long arms and you're doing the full windmill, rock and roll, or if you have your prisoner arms and you're just leaning, just a side stretch. Maybe you only go this far because you feel it and that's enough. And then you'll get stronger and longer the more you do them. You can repeat this workout every single morning. This is not going to impact the muscle so much that it needs a week to recover. This is just strengthening and toning and then giving your muscle endurance. Long and strong is the name of it. We're gonna go for 4. Stretch wherever you are. Feel it, try to get lower. I can tell I got high. Woo. 3, because you feel that burn. Yeah. 2, feeling the side stretch and the burn. Last one, getting low wherever you are. Maybe you're just holding the squat to build your endurance and come up. Fantastic. Last time on the mat, get on all 4s again. So we just worked the lengthening of the side body. Now we're actually going to work the strengthening of the side body. Here we go. Side plank. Now, if you're a pro at this, get on up. Otherwise, I'm going to show you the modifications if you're new to side planking. So we're on all 4s again. That's kind of where we can always set ourselves up. Get your right elbow down and face it forward. So it crosses the body. It's kind of like going from shoulder to shoulder. Come to the right side, keeping your knee right where it is. And that might be your plank. Rotate the knees, you got a little leverage. Now you've got yourself stability on your right elbow and your right knee. Maybe that's your plank. I think you can't see my head. Here we go. Yeah, I need to figure out this camera before we rock out the next workout. Okay, right there. This might be it for you. And that's that. That's gonna still build strength. Or you might lift your leg. Maybe that's that. Always raising that arm and looking up and breathing. Or if you're more advanced, you're gonna have straight legs and you're gonna just stack them and hold. If you're even more advanced, you're gonna raise the top leg. Breathe her out. We still have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, feel it. 5, 4, 3, lift higher, 2, and release. Oh, feels good. Again, take it where you are. We're all at different strengths here. I am total mom world. My strength has diminished in the last 5 years, I promise you that. So I'm also building my strength right along with you. Here we go. Get the left elbow down. Again, line up the elbow to the knee, and the back left leg is creating a little kickstand for you. And prop up. The right foot is pressing into the mat if that's where you are. That's beginning. If you're more advanced, you might raise that leg. Work the strength and balance. Right arm lifts. Gazing and breathing. Very good. If you're more advanced than this, you will take out both legs and make them strong. And hold a side plank like this. Make sure you're pressing out of the bottom shoulder so you're not collapsing. So push away from the floor. Taking it another level of strength. Raising the right leg. Breathing in and breathing out. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, lift higher, 2, and release. Bam, was that good or what? Rock and roll. If that didn't warm up your core, I'm talking this and this. I don't know maybe you're a machine and that's amazing. But these types of exercises you can do every single day. There's no need to take a recovery day from things like this. This is just pure strengthening through stabilization, long and strong, lean muscle. Doing any form of stretching that you prefer, I don't have time because I gotta go get my son from preschool. I do suggest some hip openers. So creating a little diamond like this and pull your hips in. This little diamond here might really relax your inner and outer thigh, your hips, your outer hip. You can lean into it and exhale. That's one. Take your time in it. I'll show you 2 more before I run away. Another one is ankle to knee. Your tall spine, sitting up. You take your right ankle across your left knee and keep the foot flexed and just lift up tall. You'll feel that in the right outer hip. Make sure you do both sides. Another wonderful one. And never forget the perfect and amazing forward bend. It is one of the hardest stretches, I think, in the world. The more we do our forward bends, the more we actually move forward in life and let everything slide off our back. So you pull the gush from the tush, sitting up tall, and take about 10 good breaths in every single one of these stretches to really let things open up. On your exhale, reaching forward, dropping head and neck, and just let things go. And that's your focus, is letting things go. Let it all go, guys, because nothing else matters except you and your journey, and we're in this journey together. So love your body. Love what it can do for you. Love that it just got you through that little short workout. Love what it can do for you when you up the ante and want to take it somewhere else. You know, my body has gifted me 2 beautiful children. So even though it's not the exact skin I'd love to be in, I've got progress to make as well. I am ever thankful for what my body has done for me. So you guys, love your body, love yourself so that you can love others even more. Thanks for being here, Healthy to Happy, on a live workout with KJ Fit. We'll see you again next Wednesday, every Wednesday, live here on the page. So get your loose clothes on and work out with me. We'll see you next time.